Champions League. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kane pushes it out wide. Kyle Walker. Dembele. Kane tries a through ball. Arda Turan tries running with the ball at his feet. Passes it through. Roberto. Firmly met. Dembele. Iniesta.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now, can he capitalise? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Neymar considers his options.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Dembele gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Gets up to head it! Who's going to make this theirs? Iniesta comes sliding in. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Speculative strike. Just a fraction high.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Thrust towards the front line. Kane tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, glorious footwork! Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Spoon forward. Iniesta. Arda Turan finds himself offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi looking to shoot. Vertonghen gets good distance on it.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually it's...
And it's half-time here. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Lamela decides to play it back. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Messi's cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Kane, out wide to the right. Lamela has it out wide and in space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Luis Suarez goes on a charge down the left. Roberto. There will be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Barcelona have a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Away from immediate danger. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Messi. Messi's cross. Clears it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's a half-decent try. Roberto with the ball through. Shot at goal!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Arda Turan. Roberto. Pumps it forwards. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Eriksen. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And that will be the final act. Barcelona claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. And after all of